concerned that Wilton struggled at the running game, that there were some sloppy errors and the like?
As always, yeah. I mean, like we talked about it after our second game last week and after our first game the week before. Always concerned. Where can we get better? Where can we get a mile an hour faster? How can we improve? I mean, we're chasing that. I mean, concerned. You want to use the word concerned? Yeah. I mean, we're concerned to get better. We're striving to get better. Whatever word you choose to say. I mean, it's important to us. Fundamentally important to us to improve as much as we can, as fast as we can do it.
Coach, over on your right, Rob.
And Coach, how important is to have a guy like Grant Perry? He's not making all the headlines. We made some big plays today.
Big plays today. Harbaugh makes a huge play, and it was a game of big plays, really. You look at that, how they were getting their points. It was big plays, long passes on the post, and so were ours. I mean, ours were 50-yard wide receiver screen to Harbaugh. Grant Perry has a tremendous block. You get the long run by Davion Smith. I mean, our guys were. I mean, watch how the blockers out in front of those of Davion were running, and I thought that was a huge improvement for us. Our perimeter blocking today, I thought we really got better and really good in that area. That set up that long run and the scramble and throw to Grant Perry. There's a lot of guys who made plays. It wasn't just one. It was a team effort. I mean, I believe the one. When we talk about Jabril Peppers, it was special. That was special game by a special player. And the defensive line. I mean, there was some tremendous play on our part as well. Sacks, pressure on the quarterback, and really good on third down. I thought we got hit by some big plays again, but on third down, I think they converted one third down in the game. That was huge, getting the ball back for our offense, and ultimately led to some of those punt returns and led to the field position game on the punt returns. So I'm not saying it was one guy. It was a good team effort, and I'm saying both sides too. I mean, the Colorado team, really got to say, much respect to their football team, the talent on their team, and the way they were prepared. They had some good plays. They had some well executed plays. They defensively, I thought Jim Levitt did a heck of a good job. Good called game. Defense was prepared. Flying around, it was a good ball game, great competition.
Got time for a couple more on the left.
Jim, Jake was in here. He said he didn't think you guys had the best week of practice. He thought it was a little sloppy or lazy, I guess, on practice. Did you sense that? And after a couple blowout wins, does a team need a quarter like the first quarter to kind of wake up calls?
No, but our week of practice was really good. We had Wednesday. There was a first half of Wednesday practice was. I thought it looked like they were in the second week of school. It looked like they were, things had ramped up in the classroom, and looked like they were at that point where there was a lot being installed up on campus, and that was. These guys. I mean, they take good classes. They're getting legitimate degrees and majors, and so I want them doing that. But making sure that we're getting the sleep we need to at night, and so I think that kind of caught us a little bit there midweek, and I think that answered your question, right?
Yeah, sure.
Last question, Ken.
Coach, the missed field goals,
Yeah.
was it technique, timing? What did you see?
We're off. go back and look at it, but our operation with the snap, hold, and the kick it's been as good as any in college football. I mean, the snap's been over the spot, laces at 6 o'clock, ball through the middle of the upright on the kick, and today it was off. The snaps were low, the laces were at 12 o'clock. Kenny was hot and cold a little bit on the kicks, kickoff, the punts, and the kicks. But go back and look, adjust, and refit, retool there. Figure out what was going on. I think we had pregame. I think some of the snaps were high, and I think Scott was a little worried about the high snap and was over adjusting, going safer and lower. But it was causing the operation to be different. So go back and work to get better at it.